Well, the Kansas City Chiefs and their stellar 12-run record will travel to Cleveland on Sunday to take on the Browns at 1 p.m. Eastern Time. Right now, Kansas City is a 4-point favorite in this contest. I have the winning side, and I have good reasons to exactly why. It's a very, I would call, a unique situation considering the time of year it is and the disparity in these two teams' records. Before I get to that and my analysis on exactly why I like to pick, and of course the winning pick itself, folks, if you have not subscribed to our YouTube channel, it's absolutely free to do so. All you have to do is hit that subscribe button below. You'll be privy to some of the best sports betting experts in all the world right here at Wager Talk TV. Also, folks, if you can kindly hit that like button, it's just a small token of your appreciation for the work, time, and effort I put in every day to bring you a quality free pick video. You should hit that like button for all of us. Just a suggestion, folks. It goes a long way in keeping these videos free for the foreseeable future, and we would appreciate that. In any event, also, great specials going on right now at Wager Talk. $99 for a 7-day all-access pass for any one of us. It's all sports for 7 days, but guess what? We're going to throw in an additional bonus. If you purchase that package, we're going to throw in an additional 3 days, make it a 10-day, $99 package, less than $10 a day right now at Wager Talk. Also, college football bowl package, $149, 37 days of college football bowl action, including the playoffs and the national championship game, and 46 games to choose from in all. Great package for $149. Folks, I'm number one in college football in terms of money earned since November 26th of 2022, hitting 59% of my plays, a net profit over $9,200. Also, number one in money earned at college football this season at Wager Talk as well. So take advantage of that offer specifically with me. I'm a little biased. College football bowl special, $149. Finally, folks, you can get an all-access pass for the rest of December. 20 days still left in December, $199. That's less than $10 a day. That's an all-access pass from now and through December 31st for just $199. And when you do the math, like I said, less than $10 a day. All right, let's get to the matter at hand. Kansas City, 12-1. I give them a lot of credit, okay? Number one, they're won the world championship the last 2 years, won the Super Bowl, either or, whatever way you want to phrase it. They've been at the top of the heap for the last 2 years. Obviously, in that situation, they got a bullseye in their head. Yet, here they are in year 3 of this run, and they're 12-1 going into week 15 of the season. Now, having said all that, I don't know how many teams in the NFL started 12-1. I didn't look that up. I didn't think it was pertinent, because what I will say is I'll go out on a limb and say if any team that's ever started 12-1 in the NFL, the Chiefs have been the less impressive in doing so, the least impressive, in doing so. Why do I say that? Well, in that 12-1 record, they're only outscoring their opponents this season by 4.3 points per game. And they're 6-1 in their last 7 games. Their only loss of the season came within that 7-game stretch at Buffalo, 30-21. But they failed to cover all 7 of those contests in that 6-1 run in their last 7. And all 7 wins came by 7 points or fewer. And they only outscored the opposition by 1.4 points per game. The Cleveland Browns are 3-10. But 2 of their wins have come at home, and they've come over 2 teams that, in all likelihood, and barring something unforeseen, will be playing January playoff football. And that's against Baltimore and the Pittsburgh Steelers. And those 2 teams have combined for a, 18-8 record this season. Pittsburgh's on top of the heat in the AFC North. Baltimore is pretty secure in an AFC wild card spot. And in both of those games, they were underdogs. They beat Baltimore as a 7.5-point underdog, and Pittsburgh as a 3.5-point underdog. So this team hasn't really had a lot of success this year, but are they capable of pulling off an upset at home? they've already proven that can happen. Last week, the Browns lost 27-14 at Pittsburgh in a rematch against the Steelers. However, it was sort of misleading, that final score, because the Browns defense played extremely well in that game. They only allowed 267 yards of total offense to Pittsburgh. Turnovers continue to be an issue for Cleveland. They've turned the ball over 3 times in each of their last 3 games, 9 turnovers in all. However, the Kansas City Chiefs, over their last 6 games, they've only forced a total of 2 turnovers. So something to keep in mind there. One team has been mistake prone, but the other team in Kansas City hasn't exactly been adept in forcing turnovers as well. And, Kansas City right now, here's the thing. They have some wiggle room right now. Buffalo beat them, so they have the tiebreaker when it comes to the number 1 seed. Pittsburgh's also 10-3. They're right there and in contention for the top seed in the AFC. However, Buffalo does have the tiebreaker on Kansas City with that win at Buffalo earlier this season. However, they have wiggle room right now. They have a 2-game lead, basically 1 game over Buffalo because of the tiebreaker. And you never know. That might be a flat spot for the Kansas City Chiefs just on that fact alone. And like I said, they haven't exactly been blowing people out all year long. So I like I'm going to go out on a limb, and I'll probably take some heat in the comments section, and that's fine, folks. You can express your opinions, and you're more than welcome. But I'm going to take the Cleveland Browns here, plus the 4 at home over the Kansas City Chiefs. Don't forget to subscribe. Don't forget to hit that like button. Until the next time, take care and God bless, folks.